Hello, hello. I am so excited right now. I am wrapping up my new course, and anyway, I'm so happy right now because things are just coming together wonderfully. And I had to get out of the house for a little bit because I just wanted to get some fresh air. Of course, I'm sitting in my car, but I was in fresh air. And so this is just a park that I come to. It's not too far from my house. And so I just come over here just to, kind of get out and walk. They have a great track over here. But today I just thought I just want to come out here and enjoy the sunshine. Okay, bear with me. So as I'm going into this course, a lot of people will do Facebook Lives and they're like, okay, here's this, and now I want to sell you this. And I'm just going to tell you up front, like, I have a course. If you want to join, that'd be awesome. If you want to start a business or you want to grow your business, you want to know how to use Photoshop, it's basically geared towards design businesses, you're welcome to join me. If not, you can digest this free content because today I am talking about 4 steps to grow bigger in your business. Okay, so 4 steps to grow bigger in your business. I'm so on fire right now. Speaking of fire, there was a little fire in my office yesterday, which was totally my fault, y'all. I had notes. Look at this. It burnt my notes. I was just working like at such a crazy pace, and I was so excited because I was in the zone, like I was in the flow. It was just coming to me. And I also had a candle on my desk, and so suddenly my notes caught fire. And so we had to implement a policy at work where I cannot have candles on my desk anymore, which was really a dumb idea, to start with. But it is what it is. And thankfully, I got out just in time. Just kidding. It was totally so minor. Okay, so number 1, 4 steps to grow bigger in your business. Number 1 is laser focus and focusing on what you want. Like, do you know what you want in your business? Like, where are you going in your business? Take time to journal that out. Like, write out. If you could have any dream business day, like, what would your ideal day look like at work? And write that out, because if you don't know where you're going, then you're probably not going to get there. You've got to have that laser focus. Like right now, I have a big vision for my business. As the years have gone by, like, I understand how to get bigger and bigger, like get my dreams bigger. Because at first I would just kind of be conservative. I'm like, ooh, I don't want to dream too big because what if it didn't happen? Or what if someone saw this, they would think it was silly. But now I just go all out because I get how to reach those goals. And I know that if I set the intention and I follow through with it and I'm consistent every day, like, that's going to happen. Like, there's no way it's not going to happen. So I'm just a big believer in that, and just go big, I believe that God co-creates, like the universe co-creates with me every day in my business. So guess what? We're going big. So step 1, write like where you want to go in your business. What would your dream business look like? Because you have to have something to work towards. Okay. And step 2, build your business to grow. I saw something on, I think it was Instagram yesterday, and it said something about, like your small business now, the way you have automation in place, or like your sales system in place, that whole thing. If you had to turn into a Fortune 500 company by tomorrow, like, would those systems in place, would they support that? And so, again, I'm super passionate about passive income and helping women find their own passive income. And I believe every business should have at least one path of passive income. Something that, it just sets up a sales, like kind of automated sales, where you know that you're going to create that money, or you're going to create those sales and get more money and grow your business that way. So think about what kind of passive income you could have in your own business, or the business that maybe you're just thinking about starting. There's one thing where you have to trade time for money, and like custom design, you can only do so much of those a month because you don't have all the time in the world and all the energy and all the resources. But with a passive income setup, you can create those and serve so much, just so many more people. And that's basically, like, that's a big chunk of Design Business in a Box, our new course, is helping women find that passive income and getting those systems in place, because I'm just so passionate about that. And, if you want to grow, that's like such an easy way to grow. Okay, number 3 of the 4 steps to grow bigger in business. Use the delete button often. And I'm not talking about on your laptop. I'm talking about in your mind. When people start, giving you, just giving you guff about like your business, or maybe, you should stop this and go do this, and any negative crap, just delete it. My little boy came home from school yesterday, and he has Tourette's syndrome, and so he gets his fair share of, just stuff he has to deal with like that. And I always tell him, delete it. Those people's opinion, they seriously do not matter. And of course, it hurts our hearts and it can sting, but the more often you use that delete button and you filter out that negativity and just stay focused on what you want, that laser focus, get focused on that, and know that anything that you want is possible. Like, you're going to go, big dreams. God and you are going to co-create this amazing thing. Like, just focus on that and hit that delete button anytime anybody has anything to say against that. And that includes yourself. Any kind of like self-doubt, negativity talk, anything that's toxic like that, stop talking to yourself that way, because that is not helpful. Just focus on the positive, focus on your goals, laser focus in on what you want, and show up and get that done. Okay, so number 4 in 4 steps to going bigger in your business is consistency. Because when we don't show up, then guess what? It's not going to happen. And I know that's like very basic and very simple. But the fact is that we just need to show up and be consistent. Be consistent in working on the right things, not just working for the sake of working. Because I think, all of us, if you have a business, you probably are very familiar with the fact of like, you can be active and working, but it's not always working on the best, most profitable things for your business. So identify what those things are and work on those. Just those consistent small gains are really going to add up. When you laser focus in on what you want and you have that in front of your face every day and you're showing up every day and you're being consistent, those small gains are going to go to big wins. Okay, that's all I have today. So that's 4 steps to going bigger in your business. If you would like to join me for Design Business in a Course, Design Business in a Box, I'm basically showing people how I grew my own design business. I'm teaching Photoshop, Photoshop for graphics. I do graphics, I design graphics, not all day long anymore, because obviously I'm doing this course right now, but I'm showing people exactly how I design my graphics. So if that's something you want to learn, you're so welcome to join us, and I will leave some more information about that. Let me think before I get off here if I have anything else to say. If you have any questions, I will come back around and I'll be happy to answer those. So just leave questions below. Even if you're catching the replay, feel free to leave a question, because I will always come back around and answer it. So I hope you have a fabulous day, and I will talk to you soon.